And welcome into PureAdrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you today with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Mets and Phillies Game 3 of this four-game set. Over the weekend, Phillies win last night 12-2 after the Mets win the first game 10-6. So the Phillies clinch a playoff spot with the win last night, can clinch the division with a win here today. So Mets are trying to avoid that on their home field. But we'll see. The Mets still dropped down to the third in the wild card standings. We're still a two-game lead over the Braves right now, so we'll keep an eye on the Braves game again today as well as this one, but a good one with Ranger Suarez against Sean Manaea. So a great pitching matchup as well. I want to give another shout out to all the Philly fans that came over last night during the game. I know a lot of their streamers didn't do the game for some reason last night. So we appreciated all the Philly fans that were hanging out here. It was a good time in the chat. Everybody was respectful, back and forth on both sides. So good stuff, everybody. Hyro's here saying good afternoon. Hey, John, what's up, friend? What's up, Hyro? Saying let's go, Mets. Daniel's back saying hello again. LFGM, let's go. Hey, Charles is here saying hit that like button on your way into the live stream broadcast. Let's go. Fitzy says, hi, everyone. Just sitting through a rain delay. So not only does Fitzy have extra innings last night with the Red Sox game, now he's got a rain delay to start the day. Hey, Charles is here already. What is up, Charles? Hey, Frank's here as well. What's up, Frank? Hopefully you're doing well today. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Let's go. Dominic's here saying need 3 games here. Schedule is tough. I think we'll win a wild card berth. Get key people back. Sky's the limit for me. Rest in peace, Tug. The Tug passed away a long time ago. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Stanley? Yep, 12-inning game last night, almost till midnight. Now a rain delay. Lovely start to the weekend. Hey, Bud is here saying, let's go, Mets. Finally, a respectful time UK-wise for a game. Just gone 9 p.m. Let's go. Frank T says hi to you, Mrs. PAS. Much respect. Thank you, Frank. I'll let her know you said hi. She's sitting out on the patio right now, reading the book. Hey, Stoney's here. What's up, Stoney? What cap do I have on today? What do you mean, what cap do I have on today? Come on. Back to the orange Met hat. Hey, Fernando's here. Mike's back. Sharon's back. And good afternoon. Let's go. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Cope? Good afternoon. Time for a bounce back game. Yeah, especially with Minaya on the map. It could be an Islanders cap. First off, no, it cannot be an Islanders cap. It doesn't look like fish sticks on there, does it? Even though we lost yesterday, that Braves loss helped. Yes, it did. All right, the Phillies lineup today. It'll be Schwarber leading off, Turner batting second, Harper third, Boom in the cleanup hole, Castellanos fifth, Real Muto sixth, Sosa seventh, Wilson eighth, and Rojas ninth. The Met defense again. It'll be Vientos at third, Acuna at short, Iglesias at second, Alonso at first, Alvarez doing the catching, Nimmo in left, Bader in center, and Taylor in right field. And who's getting DH today? Oh, Marte's getting the DH today. So Fish 66. Their old logo back from what was it, the 90s, right? It looked like the Gordon Fisherman. But welcome in once again, everybody. Once again, shout out to everybody last night. The best stream ever on the channel. Over 8,500 views last night. Almost 850 watch hours on the last night's stream alone. So awesome stuff last night, everybody. Thank you again, Met fans. Uh, Everybody was very respectful to all the Philly fans that were here. So that's what this channel is about. I heard Lindor might not be back till Tuesday. Exactly. The Islanders are the fish sticks. I'll just work on my Lego set until the delay ends. Are you live streaming, Fitzy? All right, Schwarber will step into the box. He's got 14 leadoff home runs. In for a strike, going one. And that one's blooped out to left. Out to the track, and it's out of here. So a leadoff home run for Schwarber puts the Phillies up 1-0 early. Not a way you want to start today's ball game. You get blown out at home by 10 runs, and you give up a run to the first batter. In for a strike, going one to Turner. Who cares, Ronnie, if you got it off the end of the bat? It's a home run. Down low, 1-1. Already in the hole here with your best pitcher on the mound. And that one hit out the center. Bader will come in, though. One away. Yeah, WTF. Are you effing kidding? Got to shake that off, Manai, and give us a good outing. Yo, Water saying hello. Inside to Harper, 1-0. Harper stepped out, but it wasn't granted time. 1-1 the count. The 1-1. And hit out to left. Foul down the line. Not much room down there, but it's hit in foul territory. 1-2. One mistake is acceptable, but that's it. And it depends on what offense shows up today. After the first inning last night, the Mets had 2 hits the rest of the night. Fouled off, still 1-2. Still 1-2. And that one blooped out the left, but it'll go foul. Still 1-2. Yep, Atlanta and Miami getting underway as well. The 1-2. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Hey, Mothman is back. What's up, Mothman? I don't hear crickets chirping yet. Nope. All right, two out, nobody on here. Where is Bruno guy? Who? Uphill. Hope you didn't think it'd be easy. We can do it. That one fouled off 0 2. Mets fan 15-18 saying, come on, Mania. The 0 2. And out the right. Taylor on the run. Foul. No idea. Maybe he's just not here yet. Miami has to be shell shocked after what Otani did to them. That was so incredible. No, it really wasn't. Up high, 1 and 2. 50-50 is not that incredible, guys. I mean, nobody was swooning over Acuna last year when he went 40-70. Come on. Down low, 3 and 2. Mania up to 19 pitches here in the first, a little higher than you want to be. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. That'll retire the inning. But the Phillies get the one run on the leadoff homer from Schwarber. Hey, remember that? Hey, I got to remember. Mets led 1-0 last night after the first batter, too. All right, Iglesias led off the game with a homer, and how'd that turn out? Who cares? He plays out in La La Land. Nobody cares. We still have to play good until the end of the regular season, and we should be fine. Yeah, exactly. Ricky Henderson averaged over 100, right? You knew one thing for sure. Ricky Henderson was definitely going to steal 90 bases in a season. Oh, Fitzy just went live as well. We'll be back tomorrow again for game 4 of this series. I believe it's at 7 o'clock. But let's look. I don't know if the Mets have announced the starter for tomorrow yet. The Met lineup today, it'll be Iglesias leading off, Marte batting second and DHing, Vientos third, Alonso fourth, Nimmo fifth, Taylor sixth, Alvarez seventh, Bader eighth, and Acuna will bat ninth. Ranger Suarez on the mound. He's got 25 starts with a 12 and 7 record with a 3.13 ERA, 143 and two-third innings. Come on, Mets, catch up. Acuna's one of your favorite players. We need a good start from Manaea, and the offense has to get it going. Yep. Down low, 1-0. And that one driven into the left center field gap, and that'll go all the way to the wall. Iglesias leads off the bottom of the first with a double. Now with a 15-game hitting streak. And Senga's pitching a rehab start in AAA today. OMG double, let's go. Well, I can't do nothing about it, Mothman. I started streaming it, so I can't look now to see if maybe somebody blocked them. If he got blocked, I'm sure it's because he was talking nonsense. Fouled off, 1-1 the count. Oh, McGill pitcher for tomorrow. Thank you, Steven. Let's go. The 1-1. Oh, check swing foul, 1-2. Mets were in their city connects. McGill versus Wheeler tomorrow. Well, then we need to win today. Double our pleasure. Now double our fun. The 1-2. And he pops that one out to right field. Castellanos makes the catch. Iglesias tagging and going to third. The throw, not in time. And he gets away. Oh, but backed up there by Sanchez. Or, by Suarez, excuse me. Suarez tonight. Sanchez was the pitcher yesterday for the Phillies. No, a good throw would have had him. Nice hustle by Iglesias. Yep. Hey, CD is here. What's happening? That'll bring up Vientos. And the infield playing in here for the Phillies. Wow. The first pitch. It pops foul, 0-1. Water saying, come on, let's score here. The 0-1. Then swings at a ball in the dirt. Dude, come on. The ball bounced before the plate. How are you fooled by that? The 0-2. Then he swings at it again. Struck him out. 2 out. See, Lee says, I hope today has a better result. In for a strike to Pete. Taking first pitch strikes right down the middle of the plate. Pete 1 for 8 in this series. Inside, 1-1. Cope says, shaking my head, can't waste opportunities like this against this team. All it takes is a base hit now to tie it up. Let's get that run in. A leadoff double, can't waste that. Oh, check swing foul, 1-2. The 1-2 and bounced in the dirt, and Alonso holds 2-2. That's up. That's the pitch. Vientos swung on and missed that. The 2-2 to Alonso. Suarez deals. Bounced in the dirt again. 3-2. Frank says, Pete's killing me. The 3-2. Suarez deals. And Alonso grounds it foul. We'll do it again. Cope saying, yeah, come on, Pete, show me something. And ball 4. Nice at bat by Alonso. Doesn't get the run home, but he doesn't swing at that ball in the dirt. I expected much more from Pete. To the point that I cannot stand Pete. I hope they don't resign him. Seriously, don't want him. Right? That's how I feel right now. Give me somebody else at first base. Give me somebody that's going to bat 260, hit 25 to 30 home runs. All right, here's Nimmo. Lefty on lefty. Runners on first and third. The first pitch. And popped foul 0-1. Thank you, Charles, for posting the guidelines there in the chat. Everybody can read them on screen. The 0-1. And grounded to second. Over to first, and that'll retire the side. The Mets do threaten but cannot score. We go to the second. 1-0 Phillies. World Series bound Mets. Okay, enough with the Jets crap, man. Sorry your Giants suck. Players in hockey that are known as deadweight are traded fast, right? Yeah, Alonso won for his. If you're inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Charles. Picking a hell of a time to go into a slump, right? Yeah, won for his last 9. Had one good game after the team meeting. That's it. Yeah, leadoff double. Playoff teams don't waste that. Hey, all right. Thank you, Cope. The Fish are up 1-0 on the Braves. No, dude. You don't go to somebody's channel and talk crap to them. How about that? You lighten up. Say your crap ass football team overpaid Daniel Jones $40 million a year. It'll be Castellanos, Real Muto, and Sosa here for the Phillies. Fouled straight back, 0-1. Yeah, come on, Mania. Give us a clean inning. And that one hit out to left. Nimmo a couple steps to his right, and he'll make the catch. And of course, now Crickets has got to be here talking crap. There are no First Amendment. There are no First Amendment. In for a strike, 1-1. And it's tied 1-1. Braves just tied it up. Cricket's saying be nice. All right, when Crickets is nice about the Mets, I'll be nice. And that one hit out to center. Bader on the run right before the track. 2 away. Yes, these New York teams do it to you every time. You are. You are entitled to your opinion. I didn't say nobody was entitled to their opinion. Do you consider this game a must-win? Ooh. If we lose today, tomorrow will be a must-win. And a ground ball right back to Mania. He'll flip it to Pete. And 1-2-3 inning. It'll be Taylor, Alvarez, and Bader coming up for the Mets. At least Mania has settled in nicely after that. Yep. As you said, 1-2-3. Uh-oh. My guess is we'll probably lose a lot of subscribers today, guys. I'm sure a lot of the Philly fans will unsubscribe. Home run. Sorry, I have a big finger. No worries. I know what you meant. Time to tie it up. We need some offense. Cigarette time, so Mets don't let me down. Don Juan says Mets need to take advantage with runners in scoring position. Can't believe they didn't bring Iglesias in. Got to be up 200. Yeah, a minimum of 2, right, Thomas? All right, Taylor will lead it off. In for a strike, 0-1. Hey, what's up, CP? How you been, man? CP, you guys doing a post game today? And that one hit out to right and foul. 0-2. At least two, if not three games. Right. Yeah, a minimum of two. Viento's strikeout was rough. Looked confused. Yeah. I mean, wasn't that like 2022? We needed one win in Atlanta, and we couldn't do it. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. No, I'm going to redirect to you guys, but I just wanted to make sure I had somewhere to redirect to. I'll get back in there. And fouled off, still 1-2. Oh, inside 2-2. Also, don't San Diego and Arizona play each other? Yes, they do, Victor. Yes, they do. I believe they play each other while we play the Braves. And a ground ball to short. Turner's got it. Bobbled it. And still got him. Hey, JJ's back. What's up, JJ? Saying go Phillies. That'll bring up Alvarez. Oh, Fitzy says I'm back. Game was postponed. You should have streamed Lego Fortnite, Fitzy. 1-0 to count to Alvarez. Up high, 2-0. Schwarber led off the game with a homer, JJ. Schwarber led off the game with a home run. That's true, Thomas. But that's what makes it even more frustrating, right? Up high, 3-0. We are in contention for the playoffs, so don't stumble now. You came all the way back. Don't fall short now. We really need to start putting runs on the board. The 3-0. In for a strike, 3-1. Come on, Albie, get on base. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. The 3-2. And Alvarez absolutely crushes one, and we're tied at 1. Makeshift pitching staff, basically. For who? However, still doing the NHL game tonight. Oh, okay. Let's freaking go. Let's go. OMG. Alvy lighting up these Phillies. Let's go. Big hit. I was smoking. Almost fell. And the ball gets away 1-0. And there they go with the OMG sign. I've never even listened to the song. Have you guys ever listened to the words of the song? Are there any lyrics, or does he just keep saying OMG over and over? Don't know. There's a strike, 1-1. Let's go, Alvy. Keep him instead of Terens. Yeah, he is heating up. You got to keep the hot bats there. Albie Dinger brought to you by Frank's Newports. And Bader, ground ball to third. Bohm's got it. Nice scoop by Harper at first, too, eh? Fitzy says he's listened to it. Let's go, Mets. Oh, it's not. There are lyrics. I'll have to listen. And Acuna lifts one out to the left. Man, my voice is cracking. And it's out of here. Oh, man. Voice crackling. Let's go. Why? It's not raining in New York. OMG. Acuna, are you kidding me? Acuna Matata. This is just crazy stuff. Up high, 1-0. They should consider him at DH when the rest. Who, Alvarez? The 1-0. Out on the outside corner, 1-1. I've not paid attention to the OMG song. I write better poetry. I wasn't smoking. OMG, Acuna, believe it. And that one hit out to right, and that'll get bid in for a base hit. Acuna's 2 for 2. Or Iglesias, excuse me. Iglesias 2 for 2. Yeah, Acuna's impressed me as well. That'll bring up Marte. Flew out to right his first time. Outside 0-1. I just love the shot in the arm Acuna is given to our lineup. He's a spark plug for sure. Absolutely. Swung on a mass 0-2. And I don't know why they brought DJ Stewart up at the time. And a chopper to short. Turner's got it. Flips to second for the fourth. That'll retire the side, but the Mets get 2 solo shots. One from Alvarez, one from Acuna, and it's 2-1 heading to the third. Yingling time, says Frank. Imagine Acuna hits one against the Braves to clinch. I can feel October baseball, right? Acuna is very focused and determined. Charles says, be an eagle in life, not a parrot. A parrot talks too much but can't fly. An eagle is silent and has the power to touch the sky. Let's go. This is as loud as City's gotten since the 2022 wild card. An update on the Braves. Yeah, let me look. I thought I had the scoreboard up. I guess not. 1-1 in the second. Thank you. FWT says Acuna is him. It's still 1-1. Okay. Hit that like button and subscribe. Let's go. Yes, he can. Acuna can play in the playoffs. The only person on the Met roster that can't is the other Alvarez that plays the infield. In for a strike here, 0-1. It'll be 8-9-1. Wilson, Rojas, and Schwarber. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, Acuna's absolutely eligible. Yeah, he's been a Met all year. I mean, he was in the minors, but that's only for waiver claims or late season trades. The dreaded bottom of the lineup. Yep. City Field is loud. It sounds like a playoff game. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Third strikeout of the afternoon for Minaya. Right. Eddie Alvarez is ineligible. Right. Same old Ranger choke job. Relax. It's 2-1. You're down a run. Can you feel the love this afternoon? I think that just might be gas. Yay, Rising Rhinos here. Ooh, inside 2-0. Like number 39. Keep crushing it, my man. What's up, Rhino? Guys, if you guys are a fan of anything football, make sure you check out Rising Rhino. Does a great job of covering NFL, UFL, CFL, mixes in other sports as well. I know he's grinding towards 2,000 subs. Don't forget to roll that beautiful bean footage. Why are some players? Because they weren't on the roster before September 1st. They weren't part of the Mets organization before September 1st. It's always been an MLB rule. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Hyro saying the Mets are looking good. Outside, 3-2. And popped up. Shallow right. Iglesias out to make the catch, 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Schwarber. Schwarber led off the game with a homer. Rising Rhino raid, let's go. What's up, Linda? Thank you so much. Almost at 4,500 subs. Pretty sweet, Johnny. Yes, sir. And a ground ball up the middle. Acuna's got it played perfect. Oh, another 1-2-3 inning for Minaya. We go bottom three. It'll be Vientos, Alonso, and Nimmo. 3, 4, and 5 in the Met lineup. Minaya looking pretty good right now. Yeah, he's retired 9 in a row since giving up that home run. Yep. We are absolutely killing it, man. Yeah, outside the dinger, Manaya's wheeling and dealing. Hello to my PAS family. Much respect to everyone on this great channel. A little tired today, guys. Got up early this morning on the day off to take the wife's car in for service, but wanted to do it early in the morning. Come home relaxed. Dozed off for about a half hour. Was good. Wife's car was good, and it didn't need anything besides an oil change and inspection. I don't make predictions. You guys in the chat can answer. FWT wants score predictions. 42 likes and climbing. Don't forget to smash that like button. Let's go. I knew it. We're going to go down today. We've lost 2 so far. Hit that like button and subscribe. He makes guarantees. That's right. Keep putting on the pressure. But I figured that we had a ton of Philly fans last night, so I figured some of them would unsubscribe once the Philly streamers were back. Swung on a Masto and won the Vientos. I can't believe all the big Philly streamers were off last night. Don't know if it was because they were on Apple TV. Tommy says, "Don't think we've ever beaten Suarez before. Today would be a good day for that to happen." Up high, 1-1. Another 2 homers would be nice. Swung on a miss, 1-2. See, Lee says you had around 400 last night in the chat. Yep, and constantly up until about the 7th inning, we had that. That's why it was such a great stream views wise. Called strike 3. Vientos not looking good today. 2 strikeouts. Always great to have you all on the live stream broadcast. Let's go. Down low, 1-0. Saves the polar bear. The 1-0. Down low. Ooh, called a strike. 1-1. Mr. K is here. How did we get to 2-1? Schwarber led off the game with a home run, but in the bottom of the second, Francisco Alvarez and Acuna both hit solo shots. The 1-1 to Pete. Outside, 2-1. Come on, Pete. Let's do something here. Patrick says, let's go, Mets. Need to score some more runs. I don't trust the Phillies. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Thank you, sir. Absolutely. Daniel putting the grimace in the let's go Mets in for a strike, 3-2. Putting the let's go Mets there in the. I'll have to come up with some different stuff for the playoffs if the Mets are ever out. We can still do swing the bat, DFA them. Then bounce in the dirt. Pete's walked twice today. Hey, I'll take it. That's patience at the plate. That'll bring up Nimmo. Nimmo grounded out to second to end the first. The first pitch, and he bunts and foul. Daniel. Walk is just as good as a hit. Absolutely. Just as good as a single. The 0-1. Down low. Ooh, I thought that was going to be called a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Pete showing teamwork at the plate. Still 1-2. Went down low, 2-2. Stoney says, I've been watching John's stream, but I was on the phone for 49 minutes. I was like, come on, Dad, I want to get off the phone. The Braves collapsed. Well, not yet. They're only 2 games out. Bounced in the dirt, 3-2. Great job by Real Muto to slide over. The 3-2. Suarez deals and fouled off. We'll do it again. Rangers pitch count is getting pretty high. Yeah, let me look. 55 pitches here with 1 out in the third. You want your pitcher to be no higher than 45 usually. So good job by the Mets making them work. Walks beat hitting into a double play. Absolutely. Whoa. The 3-2 to Nimmo. And popped up. Foul. Nobody can get to it. Cope says, my dad is watching the game, so he won't bother me right now. Alvarez and Acuna are hot. Yes, they are. The 3-2. And that one hit foul down the left field side. Terry says, I'm 50 years old and I can't remember having to watch both my teams this past Thursday. That was awesome. They look like elves. The 3-2. And chops foul. This is good. Tire their pitcher out. The 3-2. And chop to second. They go to second for 1. The turn. Not in time. Nonchalant. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Two out. Runner on first. And that one line in the left for a base hit. That'll bring up Alvarez with runners on first and second. I have to watch both my teams tomorrow, Mets and Chiefs. What time did the Chiefs play? Frank says I'm back. Let's go, Albie. Meeting at the Mount here for the Phillies. Are the Chiefs a Sunday night game tomorrow? Wow, that Alvarez home run was 114 miles an hour. Oh, Chiefs play Sunday night. Yep. Thank you. The first pitch to Alvarez in right down the middle, 0-1. The 0-1 down low, 1-1. The 1-1 on the outside corner, 1-2. That ball never got the plate. Come on, Blue. The 1-2 and a chopper right back to the pitcher and over to first. That'll retire the side because he called the previous pitcher strike. He had to go out there and get that, and he just chops it back to the pitcher. We go to the fourth, still 2-1 Mets. My Bills in Jacksonville on Monday night. Oh, we went back up one, so that's good. Hey, Snowman Multimedia's here. What's up, buddy? Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. Does a great job of covering Astros games. Mixes in a lot of WNBA as well. Has a couple other shows. So, Snowman, make sure you drop your link. Let us know what you got coming up. 1-1 Braves in Miami still. Leaving men a bad taste in my mouth. Whatever you're into, I'm not going to judge. I'm a Giants fan, unfortunately, says Cope. Will not know about that. My Giants are horrible. He's got the Stros and Angels tonight. Magic number is 4. Let's go, guys. Check out Snowman Multimedia. He's got the Astros and Angels tonight. Yeah, right, Seeley? Outside, 1-0. I'll leave this up here. Popped up. It'll go out of play, 1-1. Swung on the masked way outside, 1-2. Ground ball to Acuna. He's got it. Over to first, 1 away. Unsponsored snack of the day, Skittles. Yep, Victor and Fitzy asking. That was weird. Like, whoa. I'm sorry, but I don't judge. I just can't stand the Patriots after they got caught cheating. Outside, 1-0. Yep, thank you, John. Is that on the approved snack list? Yes, Fitzy. Skittles are on the approved snack list. And that one lined out to left, and Nimmo will make the catch 2 away. And he flies one out to left. Nimmo, a couple steps, and that's it. Mania throws just 7 pitches. We go bottom 4, still 2-1 Mets. For the Mets, it'll be 8, 9, and 1 coming up. Bader, Acuna, and Iglesias. Let's hope Marlins win again today. That would be awesome. Paul Rodriguez is here. What's up, Paul? I know you're always hanging out at Fitzy's streams. Can you message Thomas is live is listed as private? Well, Thomas is not live. Thomas, the Red Sox game was canceled. Robert said, sorry I'm late. I had a softball tournament. How'd you do, Robert? Man, Mania coming up aces against good teams is such a good sign. Good and bad. Good, great, because the Mets need it right now, but bad because he's going to opt out of his contract. And then Mets are going to have to pay him at 30, close to $30 million a year, I think. I will check out Mr. Snowman for sure. Good, you clobbered the ball. Let's go. Come on, Mets, give me some hits. Give me some runs. Wow, that was a 1-2-3 inning. But at this point, I think he's worth the investment. Yeah. I'd rather pay him and Severino right now than Pete. Richard says LFGM. Steven says, what I heard is they keep Sean and Severy for next year. Gummy bears and peanuts. The 1-0. And a chopper to short. Turner's got it. One down. That'll bring up Acuna. Acuna hit that curveball for a home run his first time up. Hey, Matt Harvey's in the ballpark. The Dark Knight. Fouled off by Acuna, 0-1. The Mets can get back some of my differential runs tonight. I'd rather pay Sid Finch over. Come on. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. And that one lined out to right. Castellanos will make the catch, 2 away. Back to top of the order with Iglesias. He's 2 for 2. Yo. Paul Rodriguez with the $2 super chat. Thank you, Paul. He says, go Red Sox. I mean the Met Sox. Thank you, Paul. And a chopper in front of the plate. Suarez has got it. Got him at first. We go to the fifth. Still 2-1 Mets. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Phillies. Castellanos, Real Muta, and Sosa coming up. Hit that like button, baseball fans. Let's go. What? Bottom of the fourth there in Miami. Still 1-1. Any finals? Yes, the Reds beat the Pirates 7-1, and the Nationals beat the Cubs. Cubs, oh man, Cubs are almost eliminated, huh? Cubs with that loss can only get to 86 wins. Mm, the Mets' magic number over the Cubs is 2 now. Let's focus up. That may be the future home for Pete the Cubbies. Yeah, I can see Pete going to the Cubs. I can see him going to the Cubs. I can see him going to the Yankees. I can see him staying with the Mets. But for him to stay with the Mets, it's got to be on the Mets deal. And the Mets have the rights to him. So if he leaves, the Mets get a draft pick for him. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Castellanos flew out to left his first time. The 0-1. And Allen lifted out to left. Nimmo back to the track at the wall. And it's out of here. He goes, "Oh, I didn't know we get a pick. That's awesome. That's a good thing." Yep. That's bear crap. If you're still a White Sox fan, you've got a heart. First pitch into for a strike to Real Muto. Pop foul, 0-2. Oh, that's a bull? No, it looks like a bear on my side. Yo there, real long ball game tonight. Yeah, 2 solo shots for both teams so far. What I heard is they made a deal on money. It's just years. Oh, really, Steven? Fouled off, still 0-2. Well, we do. Do we know what the money is? My guess would be like 206, somewhere in that range. Fouled off, still 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. Let's see how Mania reacts to this. Yeah, 56 likes and climbing. Let's go. That money won't find its way to my pocket. Mine neither. Home runs are a bust today. Swung on a miss, 0-1. But home runs happen to lead off. What? PureAdrenaline Sports Network is the place to be. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Even though it's tied, I still have a lot of confidence. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. 2 away. This Pete situation feels similar to the Murphy one from 15. I wanted Murphy back, but not at the money he got. Murphy was not that good. He went on a great run in 2015. He wasn't worth that money. And the ground ball down the third, Vientos on the backhand fires across, got him. We're halfway through. We're tied up at 2. See, Lee says certainly the Mets wouldn't lose on one of the days I can tune in. We hope not. So let's get the offense going here in the bottom of the 5th. It'll be Marte, Vientos, and Alonso. Murphy's defense was suspect, and it cost us one of the World Series games against Kansas City. Yep, absolutely. Cope settled down after giving up that home run. Carl saying we're a family here. PAS is the place to be. If you don't believe me, ask Fitzy, Charles, and T. Lee. Get some of our differential runs back. They're now in the top of the 5th there in Miami. Still 1-1. I try to be the place to be. I do get a little agitated every once in a while. The Mets of 2015, and they don't show Cespedes. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. I haven't noticed. No, it was early on. Hit that like and subscribe button. You won't regret it. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. It'll be Marte, Vientos, and Alonso here for the Mets. Tied up at 2. Suarez up to 76 pitches here in the 5th. And a ground ball down the short. Turner's got it. 1 away. Hey, Jason Bateman in the crowd today. Is that Jim Brewer sitting next to him? Yup. Nope. I thought it was Jim Brewer. I don't think it is. Here's Vientos, 0 for 2 with it. Down low, 1 and 0. Vientos has struck out both times. Bad Bunny in the crowd. Outside, 2 and 0. I don't know, but he's at the game. I don't know if he's a Met fan or not. Swung on a miss, 2 and 1. Frank says I have to pace myself on the smoking, but let's go Mets. Smoke one for me. Victor says I still have my Cespedes jersey. The 2-1 to Vientos on the outside corner, 2 and 2. And swings at a pitch way outside, dude. Give Vientos a day off. Holy cow. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, and he's looked clueless all 3 times. Jim Brewer is hilarious. I know Brewer's a big time Met fan, but I don't know about Bateman. Here's Alonso and a ground ball foul, 0 and 1. Vientos may need a day off tomorrow. Yep. Frank says, CD changed my mind. I'm out for a cigarette smoke. Up high, 1 and 1. To 1 1. Down low, 2 and 1. Come on, Polar Bear, let's go. I remember Bateman from Hogan's Family. Jim Brewer is a diehard Mets fan. Yep. Tim Robbins is also a big Met fan. The 2-1. Down low, 3 and 1. Down low, ball 4. Alonso's walked all 3 times. Frank says, I definitely admire and respect my PAS family. Nimmo swung at one way outside, 0 and 1. Braves took a 2-1 lead. Thank you, John. Walk on by. Come on, Brandon. We need a big hit here. Swung on a miss at a ball outside again. Down low, 1 and 2. I don't think Ranger wants to pitch to Pete. Nope, I don't think so. A lot of comedians are Met fans. Yeah, I know Ray Romano is. The 1-2. And swing. Horrible at bat for Nimmo. My goodness. Swung at 3 pitches outside of the strike zone. We go to the 6th. Tied at 2. They don't want Pete today. Nimmo lost in the Twilight Zone. Yup. Oh yeah, Kevin James, Jerry Seinfeld. What, the new tattoo? Yo, if y'all don't know who Jelly Roll is, you got to look up Jelly Roll's music. Pete hasn't been swinging at balls way outside. No, 2-1 Braves. This is a Pure Adrenaline Sports Network production. I don't know about production. First pitch is in for a strike to Rojas. It'll be 9-1-2 here for the Phillies. Fouled off 0-2. Fouled off, still 0-2. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Top five. No, it's now bottom five. It's now bottom five in Miami. Still 2-1 Braves. Popped up. Foul territory. Alonso, it'll go out of play. There's a 7 train going by the stadium. The, the way we're hitting, it looks like we're going to have to rely on the long ball to win the game today. And a chopper to short. Acuna's got it. One down. Back to the top of the lineup with Schwarber, who's 1-for-2 with a solo home run and a ground out. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one popped up out the center. Bader a couple steps back. Make the catch, 2 away. Suarez is done. Maybe not. Outside, 1-0. I just see planes. I live near Teterboro. Mania could go deep today. In for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, here we're in the 6th inning. What's he at? 70 pitches? Absolutely. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Which scoreboard? The one at the top or the one at the bottom? Fouled off 1-2 still. If the one that's at the bottom, I don't have any control over when that refreshes. Bouncing the dirt 2-2. Pizza looks good right now. Bottom, okay. Let me see if I can refresh it. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom six. Still 2-2. For the Mets, it'll be 6, 7, and 8. Taylor, Alvarez, and Bader. Bottom. Okay, let me look here. Scoreboard. Scores. Refresh. There we go. Yikes. CJ Abrams got demoted to AAA last night after pulling an all night. Yep. A question for my PAS family. Whom can the Mets get to better themselves? Just curious. Ooh, man. Out of snacks, guys. Out of snacks. Rick Z says, let's go Mets. We need this game. What's up, Rick? Mrs. PAS, come on. Say hi to the foot. Oh, okay. Nope, she walked by. Gave the Spaceball salute and said, see ya. Bounced down low, 2-0. It is a new pitcher here for the Phillies. It's Ruiz. Taylor hits one out to center. That's Rojas, one away. Frank believes we'll get Soto. Let's go Mets. Hey, John. Penn State, 35-0. Fitzy says Mrs. Down low, 1-0 here to Alvarez. Mrs. PAS is too cool for us, I guess. In for a strike, 1-1. In for a strike, 1-2. Rough up Ruiz in the first game. We're in for a fight with the pesky Phillies. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. And Alvarez chops one. It'll stay foul. The conversation between Gary, Keith, and Ron right now about C.J. Abrams is absolutely epic. Alvarez hits one out to right. Castellanos will catch it. 2 away. Down low, 1-0 to Bader. The 1-0. Swung on a mash, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. On the outside corner, 2-2. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Frank says, focus up now. The 3-2. Outside, ball 4. That will bring up Acuna, who's 1 for 2 with a solo homer and a flyout. And Acuna fouls one out to right. Castellanos on the run. Can't get it. It's a fair ball. It bounced into the stands. It's going to be a ground rule double. That saves the run. Bader would have scored easily on that after Castellanos missed it. Right down the middle, 0-1 to Iglesias. Iglesias 2 for 3 today with a double and a single. Fouled off 0-2. I'm shaking my head. That absolutely sucks. It's gotten real. Still 2-1 Braves. Thank you, John. And a ground ball back to the pitcher. Oh, he bobbles it, and he still gets him at first. And the ground rule double saves the Phillies. We go to the seventh, still tied at 2. It'll be Harper, Bowman, Castellanos. We need some OMG magic here. Come on. Nope. That's a bad break. If that ball doesn't, honestly, if that ball does not bounce up into the stands, my first thought was when I saw him miss it and it get by him, I'm thinking this is going to be an inside the park home run. And it bounced up into the crowd. I'm like, come on. Harper will lead it off and fouls off 0-1. Keep him off base. Leaving runners on base is simple. They got lucky. Yes, they did. It's okay. We'll get that back. About pie, 1-1. Mania pitching a great game. We need them to get the W. Got to hold them here. And Tefal tipped at the plate, 1-2. Harper's 0 for 2 today. Strikeout and lined out to left. Mania up to 77 pitches here. Swung on, foul tip, 1-2. Mania needs run support. Do this for our pitchers, Mets. Come on. Ooh, just missed. 2-2. 80th pitch of the afternoon for Mania. Popped foul. And that one hit out to left center. Nimmo back to the track at the track. And he makes the catch at the 358 line. Would not have been out, but he makes a great catch. Yeah, nice catch by Nimmo. Was not high enough to get out, but a great job by Nimmo. Crashes into the padding there at the 358 sign. Here's Bohm. Up high, 1-0. Well, that sounded too close for comfort. Yeah, it was to the wall. I think it's a thing. My cat hissed at me. And, called a strike, 1-1. Bohm turned around and looked at the ump. Oh, they got him! It's off of Mania right to Acuna, and he throws him out. 1-6-3. Oh, it might not. I don't know. I don't know if it got Mania or not. It definitely hit the mound. 2 out, nobody on here. Up high, 1-0 to Castellanos. Eric says Acuna needs to be in the lineup every day when the door comes back. This kid has got to be on the field somewhere. Agreed. He could play second. He could play left. And that one hit out the center. Bader a couple steps in. And another 1-2-3 inning. It's time to stand up and stretch. It'll be Marte, Vientos, and Alonso coming up. Let's go. Much respect to your play calling. Thank you, Frank. Well, after a great night last night with the subs, we've lost one today. That's all right. We need to acknowledge our tribal chief, Sean Mania. I'll put ones in the chat. Let's go. Let's see those ones. Why would you DH Acuna when you could take advantage and DH somebody else like Marte or maybe not Alonso, but yeah, you could DH Alonso. You could put Vientos at first base for a game. Put Acuna at second. Iglesias could play third. Can I limp out and smoke? You could do whatever you want. Put the ones in the air. Oh, and we went back down. Oh well. Hey, those people that unsubscribe won't be available for the 5,000K giveaway. Oh, Colin. Oh, Colin put the one in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Now get Mania some runs, please. Kirkering will be the new pitcher here for the Phillies. Inside 1-0. Kirkering has not given up a run in his last 14 appearances. Well, he's due. And chopped foul at the plate, 1-1. John speaking truth. Bruce putting one in the chat. Let's go. 5K giveaway. Inside 2-1. Outside 3-1. Oh, Kirkering was bent over on the mound. I was wondering if something was wrong. He was just fixing his shoe. Mets, let's greet the new pitcher correctly. Keep on your subs. YouTube sometimes drops them. Yeah. Inside ball 4, so a leadoff walk. Yeah, and I knew some people would unsubscribe because we had a lot of Philly fans in here last night because the three big Philly broadcasters weren't doing the game. So, well, now he's got one man on base. Vientos takes a slider for a strike, 0-1. We miss Frank when he smokes, but we need the run production. Right? See Lee saying, let's go Mets. The 0-1. And chopped foul, 0-2. Met fans, don't forget, I'll redirect over to CP's channel. Him and Rob will have post game today. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. John, is it top or bottom of the sixth? But still says 2-1 Braves. I don't know. Let me look. The 1-2. And Vientos went. Come on, dude. He looks like crap today, man. 4 strikeouts. It's bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth. Braves up 2-1. Now here's Alonso. He does not have an official at bat today with three walks. Oh, and he hit him. Where'd he get him? Is Peter right? Mendoza's coming out. This wasn't close, guys. Let's see where it hit him. Oh, right in the back. Up high in the back. Like at the A, where the A is on the back. Yeah, golden sombrero. Yep. Yeah, worst time for a golden sombrero. Yeah, that's why you could put Iglesias at third for a day and put Acuna at second once Lindor's back. Alvarado getting warmed up. Okay, this is our time to strike. Let's go offense. Time to hit Hater. All right, here comes Nimmo. Runners on first and second, and one out. Not Otto. I didn't say anything about Otto. Alvarado getting warmed up in the Phillies bullpen. Not Ottavino for the Mets. Yeah, Alonso still no official at bat. Nope. Yeah, but I don't want that. I don't want because you get thrown out of the game. I don't want Alonso thrown out of the game right now in a 2-2 ball game. Time to hit Harper. No, time to win the game. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Good time for a home run. Exactly, Seeley. Let's go Mets. I would. Right now, in a 2-2 game, I'm not hitting anybody on purpose. First and second. One out. The 0-1. Bounced in the dirt. Nice job by Real Muto. 1-1. Just the mention of Otto makes my ankle hurt. How many times have the Mets gotten hit from Phillies? The And Nimmo pokes one in the center field. Base hit. Marte will score. Alonso goes from first to third. And the Mets up by 1. Time for a comeback. Why is it a comeback? We're not trailing. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's go. Yes, one out. Yeah, that'll bring up Taylor. 1 for 3 on the day. Down low, 1-0. Good job. Good job of base running by Pete to go first to third on that little bloop. The 1-0. Taylor fouls it off. 1-1. Let's go, Nimmo. Let's get more runs now. Come on. Frank says, say thanks for smoking. Thank you, Frank. Let's take advantage here, guys. Come on. Oh, Nimmo goes and no throw. Stolen base. 11 stolen base of the year for Nimmo. 2-1 to count. Oh, he hesitated. They still didn't throw the ball. And Taylor chops one foul up the third base side. 2-2. Beautiful base running by Brandon. Yep. The 2-2 to Taylor. And fouls it off. We'll do it again. I'm not finished with my cigarettes. Cope says Frank's new. No offense, you keep saying that. Do we know that's what he's smoking? Do we know it's Newports? Oh, just missed. 3-2. Brendan, let's go. Oh, okay. I just missed it. And chopped foul at the plate. Still 3-2. I thought it was. Oh my goodness. Yo, if you guys, I don't know if you guys like comedians, if you all know who Bill Engvall is, just YouTube, when you get a chance, YouTube Bill Engvall pot story. Oh my goodness. The 3-2. Swung and I missed. It would have been a strike either way. 2 away. Newports for sure. Why is Espinoza showing Alonso face on Nimmo stolen base? Espinoza. On the outside. Ooh, outside 1-0. Yes, 2-2. Marlins and Braves. Let's go. Oh, that was meant to be ESPN. Yes, let's go. Thank you guys with the updates on the Braves game. And chopped foul 1-1. The 1-1. On the inside corner. Alvarez on every pitch has been bailing out. What's he doing? The 1-2. Now he's going to throw him a slider. And now it's lofted out to center. And it'll drop in. That'll score two. Second and third RBI of the day for Alvarez. 200 in the chat. Let's go. ESPN is frozen. Thank you. Yeah, they're showing. Yeah, I just saw that. They were showing Alonso. Let's go, Albie. Let's freaking go. Nicely done. Let's go. Frank, you're working overtime. I just did, bud. So I go from complaining about Alvarez bailing on pitches to blooping one in. Collins says, big inning. Yes, sir. See, he says, light another one. Cope says, as soon as you said it, he gets a hit. Yep. Albie fooled us all. A homer now would be perfect. Next up is a black and mild cigar. Frank T has the Mets smoking hot. Yeah, Engvall was on the. It was blue collar. It wasn't redneck. It was blue collar. But yeah, it was a solo show. It wasn't that. It wasn't from those blue collar shows. And he retired last year. Engvall did, but he announced he's coming out of retirement. Maybe I'll get to see him this time. Alvy, what's it all about? Swung on a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. And blooped foul, not bloop, but hit foul, 1-2. The 1-2. Struck him out. We go to the eighth. The Mets score 3 and take a 5-2 lead. It'll be real Muto, Sosa, and Wilson for the Mets. I believe Reed Garrett will be coming in. Charles says, got so caught up in chatting and forgot about hitting that like button. Happens to the best of us. Why not pause now and give it a thumbs up? 70 likes and climbing. Bill Engvall, always funny. Always. Those are much needed runs. Let's go. Yeah, so if we only drop 2, I mean, that's not going to be bad. I mean, usually when you gain that many subs one day, you lose a bunch the next. We've only lost 2. Once again, shout out to Paul Rodriguez, who gave the $2 super chat earlier. Oh, the Braves just took a 4-2 lead. Focus up and let's do this thing. Raul says, let's go Mets, enjoying an extra day off here in Mansfield, Texas. Welcome in from Mansfield, Texas. And see, Lee, that anywhere near you? If I mowed the weeds, I'd find plenty of stuff. Thank you, Charles, once again for posting the channel rules. Oh, you don't know? Inside, want to know. Oh no, Manaya is still on the mound here, south of Arlington. In for a strike, 1-1. Manaya, 88 pitches here. And a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Yeah, Manaya. Oh, and here comes Mendoza. He gave him one batter. Yep, short leash is needed. Yep, he's already out. He'll get a great ovation from the crowd as he comes off. Yep, pull him, exactly. He's coming out. Hey, James is here. Let's go Mets. Didn't realize the Mets were playing early. Got done work at 3. Yep, can't be mad at that. Nope. Great game by 9. Let's get him the win. Absolutely. Frank says I can't keep smoking. Hey, Raul. I'm in Allen, Texas. I'm still surprised. I know CD will remember him from last year's playoffs. We still haven't seen. I saw Pokey Texan once in spring training, and I haven't seen him at all the rest of the year. No, I'm not sending in Diaz here. I'm saving Diaz for the ninth because it's going to be the top of the order. James says, "How are all you amazing friends in this amazing community?" Thank you, guys. And that's exactly what we're building here, a community. Yeah, I hope he's okay. But we got 6 people watching over on the Rumble side, even though we don't have anybody chatting over there. Welcome into those people. Thank you so much for showing a little support over there. Yep, Victor. Oh, Bryson Stott will be the pinch hitter. Run around first. Outside, 1-0. Nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt, James. Is Garrett coming in? Yeah, Garrett's coming in. There's a strike, 1-1. John, I said 5150, maybe higher. 5150. My bad. Not 5150. 5150. Outside, 2-1. Braves now up 6-2. Pop foul, 2-2. Yep. Thank you, Victor. No. Somebody that was hanging out in the chat with us last year. We haven't seen him. I saw him once in spring training this year and haven't seen him since. I stepped on my cat's tail on mistake. She's not happy. Right. Mistake. Popped foul. Still 2-2. Alejandro says hello from Rochester, New York. Let's go Mets. Welcome in, Alejandro. Patty's here. What's up, Patty? The 2-2. And actually, we're back up to 43-50. Right where we started today. The 2-2. And a ground ball base hit in the right. And he's safe at third. Did the runner go down to second then? He's safe. Don't even think about challenging it. Now it'll be Marsh. Still nobody out here with runners on the corners. James says we need a double play. I give up a run to get 2 outs right here. Howdy, folks. What's up, Crypto? Fouled off 0-1. What's the scenario play-in situation for the Mets? Still too many games left to determine what the scenario is. Right now, the Mets are up 2 games over the Braves. Take this game. Can't relinquish this lead. Outside, 2-1-1. There's still too many games left. Counting today, 8 games left. Anything can still happen. Marsh pops one up. Acuna waving everybody off. Shallow center. He'll make the catch. 1 away. All I know is if the Mets win, and if they keep winning, they take care of business. I agree. Perfect. Now let's get a double play. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Juggernaut? Oh, Stevenson will be the pinch hitter. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Garrett deals. And a chopper up to first. Alonso goes to second. The turn. Not in time. A run does come in. But 2 outs now with a runner on first. But that'll bring up Schwarber as the tying run. Crypto says win every series. Simple as that. Exactly, Crypto. It's going to be a fun week and a half. Oh, Mendoza should challenge that. This might get overturned. Oh, Edwin Diaz coming in. Oh, I thought he was coming out to challenge. I thought the runner ran out of the baseline at second. That would have been a double play. If we win, our magic number would be 6, I believe. Let me look. Magic number 6. Yep. And it's 6 because it would. Well, it's 7 right now, but because we have 3 against Atlanta left, that's why. And nobody's got the tie break yet. That's why it's that high. Can we get Diaz in? Yep, he's coming in right now. Nice try. Now one more out. Taking care of business is one of our songs. Mets win this game. It'll help when they face Atlanta next week. Man, that was close. They control their own destiny. Yep. Has long Mets fan Lindor. Has long Mets win. What? Thanks for having us yesterday. Oh, absolutely, Jason. Thank you for coming back, man. Where do you usually watch, Jason? Do you watch play by play with JJ? Hey, Elgood's back. What's up, Elgood? Elgood, I think I pissed off crickets before. I'm afraid to watch, says Axe. The Atlanta series has a makeup. Yes, it does. It was only supposed to be originally only a 2-game series. We have 3 against Atlanta, and we would have to. Well, we got to win 2 out of 3 because right now both teams have won 5 games. I don't know. I said something about somebody giving me crap about the Jets, and I said something, and then he started talking about that there's no freedom of speech here on the channel. Has long the Mets keep on winning, Lindor can sit out and rest. Yes, let's go. All right, it'll be Schwarber. Mets up 5-3. In for a strike, 0-1. I don't do twin broadcasts for baseball. Outside 1-1. He said, "Lighten up, John." That's what he said. But then he said there was no freedom of speech. Sweep against Atlanta. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, just missed inside 2-1. What? What are you wanting? What? Outside 3-1. Come on, Diaz. You don't want to put the tying run on base. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 4. 3-2. He said poor crickets. Wow. Come on, Diaz. Strike this guy out. The crowd to their feet. It's 3-2. Schwarber has a home run today, so you got to be careful. Called strike 3. Got him looking. The Phillies get 1. We go bottom 8. Let's freaking go. Yes. Guys, after dropping down a couple from yesterday, we have officially gained 1 sub today. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. Looking good. What a ride this team has taken us on. John says need some insurance runs. I'd like another run. What was Kyle thinking? It was a ball taking his shin guard off? No. He was just fooled. He was looking for it outside, and it was right down the middle. Yay, Getta's here. What's up, Getta? Let's get an insurance rugs. I was that sub. Let's go. Let's go, Phillies, says Jason. And the ride is just starting, guys. Strap in. Did someone say sub sandwich? Oh, sub sandwich. Oh, very nice. Looks like the. Oh, is he? I didn't notice. And and for insurance purposes, I'll smoke another cigarette. Is it? Yes, Acuna's leading off. Good, Elgood. Let's get the W. Need them insurance runs. Once again, Met fans, don't just up and leave. When we're done, I'm going to redirect you over to CP and Rob for post game today. They did ask me to be on. I'm still not 100%, so I'm going to definitely relax here, watch a little television, and probably fall asleep here in a little bit. All right, first pitch is up high. Banks, the new pitcher for the Phillies here. Up high, 2-0. Burn him if you got him. Frank is going the extra yard. Juggernaut says our Acuna is playing like his brother. Inside, 3-0. John, you got to join him again. You three were absolutely great. Yeah, they keep asking me, and I just not up to it. Wheeler pitching, yeah. That's why today is a must win. Outside, ball 4. So a leadoff walk. Mets farm system looking great. I don't follow it enough. I know some of the players. What position does Drew Gilbert play? There's in for a strike. Bud says, please refresh ESPN. Oh, yeah. It says bottom 8, nobody out, but it still had Schwarber up. And base it up to. Oh, nice play by Stott. Flips to second for 1. And that's all they'll get. Nice play by Stott. Saved a base hit. The Mets would have had runners on first and third and nobody out. Let's go. Please refresh. Yep. Jet Williams is. Gilbert is a first base, I believe. Gilbert is an outfielder. Well, which is it? Somebody saying first, somebody saying outfield. I honestly don't know. Marte? I thought he was first base too. Snot? No, Stott. Stott. The 0-1 to Marte. Marte fouls it off 0-2. Outfielder, okay. Jason says it's a Sunday night game tomorrow. Cool, I can chill with you all tomorrow night also. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Oh, Diaz does have the beard going. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. Nice try. Good defense. Swing the bat. As long as it's not Snots. He plays left and right. All right. Thank you, Cope. Thank you, guys. I honestly didn't know. Down low, 3-2. Clifford is first base outfield. Oh, maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, maybe. And he went. He went. No swing. Ball 4. Wow, they checked down at first. I thought he went. All right, here we go. Here's Vientos with the golden sombrero so far. Ryan Clifford is another one. The Mets farm system is loaded. And Vientos fouls it off 0-1. Cool. The 0-1. Swan, I'm asked 0-2. My PAS family teaching me things. McGill. I believe people said McGill's pitching. I have a feeling he's hitting one out. The 0-2. And he swung on a miss. And he's 0 for 5 with 5 strikeouts. It's time for a day off for Vientos. My goodness, dude. Here's Alonso. No official at bats for Alonso, but he does have a run scored. In for a strike, 0-1. McGill going tomorrow. Good spot for Vientos. Yep, well. Platinum Sombrero. Up high, 1-1. No. If you draw a line from Philadelphia up and Route 80 in Jersey over to New York City, over, that's almost exactly where I live, where those two lines would connect. So I'm about the same distance away. And Alonso, shallow center. Oh, and it pops in! Iglesias will score! It's an RBI single for Alonso, and the Mets get that run right back. The second baseman went out, and he peeled off like the center fielder called him off, and it dropped in between them. And the center fielder wasn't calling him off, so I'm not sure why he called. No, he's not calling for it. I'm not sure why Stop peeled off. And Nimmo chops one to second, and that'll retire the side. But the Mets do get the run back. Vientos laboring. Wheeler pitching tomorrow. Good time to sit down. Good time for a home run. The home run. Oh, okay. Thanks, John, for that tidbit. The home runs the other night was, let's face it, luck. A fellow Pennsylvania, yes, sir. Originally from Jersey. Philly say to hell with this defense. Frank says that cigarette was stale, but I'll take the run. Alonso comes through in the clutch by luck or crook. I can't get much grayer. It's called platinum. All right, time to put the women and children to bed and go hunting for dinner, boys. Let's go. Once again, Met fans, don't just up and leave. If you're on the YouTube side, I will redirect over to CP and Rob. They will have post-game coverage for you. Chat it up, chat about the game, chat about what's going on with the playoff chances. Where is it? Where is CP stream? I want to have it ready to go. So when Lindor comes back, will Acuna play second? He'll play second. He can play left. In for a strike, 0-1. It'll be Turner, Harper, and Bohm here for the Phillies, down 3. Swung on a mass, 0-2. Turner hits one Acuna. What a backhand. Got him at first. Oh, baby. One away. This sucks living in PA with the blackouts. What blackouts? My Mets are never blacked out. Fouled off 0-1 to Harper. The Philly announcers are horrific. Yes, they are. I know Kruk was a beloved player with Philly, but my goodness, is he horrendous in the booth. Swung on a missed 0-2. Yo, Caps, what's up? John sounded like Sam Rosen. Is Sam Rosen still announcing for the Rangers? The 0-2. Chopped foul, still 0-2. Kruk is horrible, says Cope. Vientos needs a day off, yep. I had to drop a like for Big John. Thank you, Caps. Fouled off, still 0-2. Hit Acuna home run, plus 1,200. Let's go. And fouled it off up the first base side, still 0-2. He's such a homer when he announced. I don't care him being a homer. He's paid by the Phillies. I don't mind that. He's just bad. He's just bad. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. I think he announced last season. Oh, his last year is this year? Gary, Keith, and Ron are much less biased than the Phils. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. I'm not going to lie. I was pissed as hell when he took Manaea out. No, I thought it was the right move. A lot of the people here in the chat thought at the same time, too. He gave him that batter, and he gave up a hit. Here's Bohm. 2 out, nobody on. Diaz pitches, and a ground ball down to Vientos on the run. Got him, and the ball game is over. Edwin Diaz with the 4-out save. The Mets rebound from getting blown out yesterday, 12-2. Win 6-3. Game 4 tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. 2 of 3 is ours. One more win, boys, and the ball game is over. Let's go. Great game. Let's go. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Axe putting in the Let's Go Mets. Once again, when I end the stream, it's going to ask if you want to redirect over to CP's channel. Hang out with CP and Rob. Let them know PAS sent you over. And we'll see everybody tomorrow night.